We good? We good. Alright. Well, let's wait for more people to show up now. I'm gonna tweet this out, I guess. Or whatever. God, this is gonna be trash. How do I... It's not this... No. How do I share this? Hey Samuel, what's up? Video manager, where do I... whatever. People will find this. We good. I'm just... Hey Kat. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to join before we get started on this greatness. Alright. Man, I just read the newest chapter of Fairy Tale, and oh man, oh god, I don't usually make fairy tale videos anymore, but definitely going to be doing that probably tomorrow or sometime. We good? 3 people watching. Alright, link there, and I'm gonna tweet it. I'm gonna tweet this. And oh, Kat already tweeted it. That's good. I'm gonna just save the trouble and retweet that. Thank you. All right, we good. Who's here now? All right, we got a few people watching. I think that's good enough. We got the Lorax here. You know, I went out and bought this the other day. Sup, Harold. I really wish I'd planned ahead because I just gotten the idea to do the Lorax, so I went out and bought it that day. But I really wish that I had friggin' waited because and ordered it online, because the book tax in this province is ridiculous. I had to pay almost $30 for this. Not even kidding. Anyway, the Lorax. We're gonna be reading this. We're gonna be reading this. You guys just let me know if you can hear everything all right and everything's looking good and all that, and then we'll be good to go. We'll get started. Man, I'm excited. This is pretty lit. Love this book. Ugh. All right. We're also going to be watching some interesting things a bit later on. We have going to watch Chronexia and the 8 Seals. Everything seems good. All right, let's friggin' go. I'm gonna open up the thing there so I can see. Here we have the Lorax. All right. All right, here we go. And of course, if you're watching this later, thank you for tuning in to watch me read out this fantastic book. All right, here we go. And I'm also not going to be checking the chat during any of this, so yeah, fun. Anyway, The Lorax by Dr. Theodore Geisel. At the far end of town, where the grickle grass grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing excepting old crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. And deep in the grickle grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today, where the Lorax once stood, just as long as it could, before somebody lifted the Lorax away. What was the Lorax, and why was it there? And why was it lifted and taken somewhere from the far end of town where the grickle grass grows? The old Onceler still lives there. Ask him, he knows. You won't see the Onceler. Don't knock at his door. He stays in his lookum on top of his store. He looks in his lookum cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of Mufford Moof. And on special dank midnights in August he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks, and tells how the Lorax was lifted away. He'll tell you perhaps if you're willing to pay. On the end of a rope he lets down a tin pail, and you have to toss in 15 cents and a nail, and the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather snail. Then he pulls up the pail, makes a most careful count to see if you've paid him the proper amount. Then he hides what you've paid him away in his snub, his secret strange hole in his groovulous glove. Then he grunts, I will call you by whisper my phone, for the secrets I tell you are for your ears alone. Slop. Down slops the whisper of my phone to your ear, and the old ones those whispers are not very clear, since they have to come down through a snurgly hose, and he sounds if he sounds Jesus, these friggin' rhymes, man. And he sounds as if he had smallish bees up his nose. Now I'll tell you, he says, with his teeth sounding gray, how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long, long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of the swami swans rang out in space. One morning I came to this glorious place. And I first saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright-colored tufts of the truffula trees, mile after mile in the fresh morning breeze. And under the trees I saw brown barbaloots frisking about in their barbaloot suits as they played in the shade and ate truffula fruits. From the ripulous pond came the comfortable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. But those trees, those truffula trees, all my life I'd been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their tufts was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unloaded my cart. In no time at all I had built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truffula tree with one chop. And with great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tuft and I knitted a thneed. The instant I'd finished, I heard a gazump. I looked, I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was some sort of man. Describe him? That's hard. I don't know if I can. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. Mister, he said with a sawdusty sneeze, I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues. And I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted and puffed, What's that thing you've made out of my truffula tuft? Look, Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree and I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a thneed, and the thneed's a fine something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat, but it has other uses, yes, far beyond that. You can use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains, or covers for bicycle seats. The Lorax said, Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that fool thneed. But the very next minute I proved he was wrong, for just at that minute a chap came along, and he thought that the thneed I knitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax. You poor stupid guy, you never can tell what some people will buy. I repeat, cried the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up, if you please. I rushed across the room and in no time at all built a radio phone. I put in a quick call. I called on my brothers and uncles and aunts. I said, listen here, here's a wonderful chance for the whole Onceler family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast. Take the road to North Nitch. Turn left at Weehawken, sharp right at South Stitch. And in no time at all, in the factory I built, the whole Onceler family was working full tilt. We were all knitting thneeds just as busy as beads to the sound of the chopping of truffula trees. Make sure everything's good here. We good? Alright. Then, oh, baby, oh, how my business did grow. Now chopping one tree at a time was too slow. So I quickly invented my super axe hacker, which whacked off 4 truffula trees at one smacker. We were all making thneeds 4 times as fast as before, and that Lorax, he didn't show up anymore. But the next week he knocked on my new office door. He snapped, I am the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please, but I'm also in charge of the brown barbaloots, who played in the shade in their barbaloot suits and happily lived eating truffula fruits. Now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffula fruit to go round. Shut up, phone, where are you at? And my poor barbaloots are getting the crummies because they have gas and no food in their tummies. They loved living here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope that they may. Good luck, boys, he cried, and he sent them away. I, the Onceler, felt sad as I watched them all go. But business is business, and business must grow, regardless of crummies and tummies, you know. I meant no harm, I most truly did not, but I had to grow bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factory, I biggered my tools, I biggered my... Sorry, I read that wrong. I biggered my factory, I biggered my roads, I biggered my wagons, I biggered the loads of the needs I shipped out. I was shipping them forth to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I went on, right on biggering, selling more needs, and I biggered my money, which everyone needs. Then again he came back. I was fixing some pipes when the old nuisance Lorax came back with more gripes. I am the Lorax, he coughed and he wheezed, he sneezed and he snuffled, he snargled, he sneezed. Onceler, he snargled, he sniffed. Onceler, he cried with a crufulous croak. Onceler, you're making such smogulous smoke. My poor swami swans, why, they can't sing a note. No one can sing who has smog in their throat. And so, said the Lorax, please pardon my cough. They cannot live here, so I'm sending them off. Where will they go? I don't hopefully know. They will have to fly for a month or a year to escape from the smog you've smogged up around here. What's more, snapped the Lorax, his dander was up. Let me say a few words about gluppity-glup. Your machinery chugs on, day and night without stop, making gluppity-glup and also schloppity-schlop. And what do you do with this leftover goo? I'll show you, you dirty old Onceler man, you. You're glumping the pond where the humming fish hum. No more can they hum, for their gills are all gummed. So I'm sending them off, oh, their future is dreary. They'll walk on their fins and get woefully weary in search of some water that isn't so smeary. And then I got mad. I got terribly mad. I yelled at the Lorax. Now listen here, Dad. All you do is yap yap and say bad, 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 bad. Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I intend to go on doing just what I do. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering, and biggering, and biggering, turning more truffula of trees and with needs, which everyone needs. Jesus. And in that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came a sickening smack of an axe on a tree. Then we heard the tree fall, the very last truffula tree of them all. No more trees, no more needs, no more work to be done. So in no time, my uncles and aunts, everyone, all waved me goodbye. They jumped into my cars and drove away under the smoke-smuggered stars. Now all that was left beneath the bad-smelling sky was my big empty factory, the Lorax, and I. The Lorax said nothing, just gave me a glance, just gave me a very sad, sad backward glance, as he lifted himself by the seat of his pants, and I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he hoisted himself and took leave of this place through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all that the Lorax left here in this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word, unless. Whatever that meant, well, I just couldn't guess. That was long ago, long, long ago. But each day since that day, I've sat here and worried away. Through the years, while my buildings have fallen apart, I've worried about it with all of my heart. But now, says the Lorax, now that you're here... Oh, jeez, I messed that up. Damn it. But now, says the Onceler, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly clear. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. So catch, calls the Onceler. He lets something fall. It's a truffula seed. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last truffula seed. And truffula trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffula. Treat it with care. Give it clean water and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest. Protect it from axes that hack. Then the Lorax and all of his friends may come back. That was the Lorax by Dr. Theodore Geisel. Why do I do this? What? I don't even know. What's going on in the chat now? I missed the whole chat. I'm gonna catch up here. Alright, Aloof is here. I will fall asleep with this. That's nice. This is Art. Oh, thank you. So I guess Lovux is gone. That's cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, I would be stuttering this whole. Listen, Kat, I practiced this. I'm not even kidding. I actually read through this a couple times to myself just to make sure. I mean I still made a few mistakes, but whatever. Crazy with greed, crazy with weed. Yeah, boy. This game only takes a sip of water. It's just so moving. Wait for the story to finish. From Vinland Saga to Lorax. Yeah, sorry about that. We can do a live reading of Vinland Saga another time, although it's kind of hard without the pictures. Oh, burn O'Hare with fire. Man, I wish O'Hare was in the original story. This video is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Please go buy their products. Eric, you showed up late, you idiot. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. So that was the Lorax. That's going to be great. Now, we have a few other things planned. I need to rearrange some things here. Because this is... Yeah, okay. So we're going to be watching Chronexia and the Eight Seals. Now, if you don't know what Chronexia and the Eight Seals is, well, I didn't really know either. I saw Code Provider made a video on it. And apparently it's just this really garbage anime series that was made by Mr. Chronexia, who's a really popular anime YouTube guy. I'm personally not a fan of his content, but I mean, like, whatever, man. Whatever you're into. We're going to watch the trailer first. Now, all I know about this is from Code Provider's video, so I haven't seen all that much. I've seen like a few clips here and there that made me really want to read it. Some people are getting pretty some people are getting pretty upset I'm about to watch this. Let me fix this here. Shouldn't be good. What else? Thoughts on Suicide Squad? I haven't actually seen Suicide Squad, mainly because everyone who I know has seen it told me it was terrible, and I believe them, because it didn't look that great. But I mean, whatever. People saying it's bad, it's bad. Okay, we're gonna watch the trailer first. Maybe the trailer will get me excited. Now, I did hear, like, this was based off a book he wrote, and then some random animation company, and I saw the animation company. The only thing the animation company has done before this was a failed Kickstarter project, so that's promising. He also raised like something like $50,000 or $60,000. So I mean, you can make some pretty good stuff with that amount of money. I mean, I know it's not the budget of normal anime. Wait, he wrote the book when he was 15. Oh, is that? Oh. Anyway. We're gonna watch this now. I don't really know what to expect. It's gonna be okay. We're watching it. We're going. Making sure this is all good. All right. I might be doing a lot of pausing. Okay, the music's not that terrible. Directed and produced by Mathieu Brunel. I guess this is Misty Chronexia, that's his real name, I suppose. Wake me up! Okay. Oh! Okay, alright, so, jeez, The animation's not good. What is this? Okay, that looks like... This is... Oh god. This anime... Okay. I mean, it looks all... It definitely looks low budget, but I mean, it could be... It could have been worse. I mean, the characters just look also dead ass. The characters just look weird. I mean, like, that doesn't look terrible. It just looks off. I don't know. Based on the novel. Animation Studio Zune. Gross.
Hey guys, Mr. Phoenix is here.
Yeah, I don't care about what you have to say. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. God, this is terrible. Wait until the first episode. Apple on Apple II. I mean, for him not, professional animator, this is decent. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how much experience these people have animating. It didn't look like the worst thing I've ever seen, but for the amount of money that was supposedly put into this, I mean, you would think it would be a bit better, because, I mean, people have... Yeah, and like, it is a low budget for an anime. And the thing is, like, anime is one thing that makes anime much more difficult than like a lot of Western cartoons is that it's a lot more detailed. Like you see, they're trying to make the characters look more like anime characters, look a lot more detailed, and that's hard because a lot more work has to go into it. But I mean, uh, hmm, hmm. Trailer isn't too bad in comparison to episode 1. Is that true? Should have been Stardust Crusader budget. Yeah, that would be great. Well, I have the first episode here. Let me just drag this over. We have Naruto on. We can play some Naruto online later. That sounds pretty lit. All right. Make sure the volume's good here. Oh, oh God, I'm kind of nervous. It can't be that bad. That is a window by my head. In fact, I'm actually going to close that because people can like peek in. I'm good. Okay. Episode 1 is 100 times worse. Get the bleach ready. Shit, man. Got some bleach here just in case. Okay. Aloof hasn't seen this either. Alright. Why you on first floor? No, I'm actually in the basement. This is, yeah, I'm in the basement right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. Earth.
This is Mana,
Mana.
my home planet. I am Achilles Watson.
Achilles Watson. Okay. So this was from the mind of a 15-year-old? I don't own the full brain arc, I'm sorry. Listen, Harold, some creepy people live here. You don't even know. Okay, so Mana, Achilles Watson. This is from the 15-year-old. But why? I'm sure he must have rewritten it. I mean, if it was bad when it was 15, I mean, he must have realized, like, yo, I've become a much better storyteller since then, so I'll rewrite this, I'll tweak it a bit. Anyway.
And of its defenders. I am part of an elite whose sole purpose is to protect Mana's inhabitants.
Okay.
And its core.
Fancy.
The sphere of life.
This kind of just looks like a stock green screen effect, but I won't judge. Ooh.
The population is divided into
Is that even like HD? What?
4 main races. Humans.
Wait, 4 main races. I'm gonna see if I can guess them. Dab. So we have humans, elves, dwarves, and Argonians.
They can wield
or cat people.
all kinds of tools and adapt quickly to new technologies. Ah, see, I'm there. I'm the cool guy.
What?
No, not him. The other guy. Yeah, this guy. That's me. Anyways, there are also elves.
What was that? Oh. This is...
They're known for their intelligence and their offensive magic and healing powers.
Okay, not bad animation there.
I hate how the government enslaves most of them. That's Flora and her half-brother Maxon.
Good lord.
There's
the frame rate. I'm like, it's like running The Witcher 3 on the PS2 over here.
skills were acquired by the higher-ups, so they're part of the elite now.
That's why we can't use Apocalypse.
Let's not forget demons. Monsters, for the most part. Bloodthirsty, barbaric, and immortal.
What? They're so... I mean, I know I said anime was more detailed, also Canada represent on that armband. But I don't... I said anime is a lot more detailed, but these guys don't look detailed. They look so bland, like the colors and the... Like, the no shadows or anything.
They spread chaos throughout Manga. And then the reason why the elite was created.
Oh,
This is my dad,
What?
Alec. And
Whoa.
Max, a newcomer to the team.
What?
There's also
What was that? I gotta watch it. Okay. What just
the
happened?
reason why the elite was created.
Okay, so
This is my dad, Alec.
that's his
And
dad.
Max, a newcomer to the team.
Max and newcomers.
There's also
He said that so fast. He's like, Max new coming to the team. Like, this isn't dubbed anime where they have to say stuff fast. This is like your own thing. Why'd you say that so fast? And
So Diol, my girlfriend, Michelle,
Nice,
Socrates' wife, Chrissy, and Zoe. But they got assigned on a secret project or something. They said it was boring paperwork.
what? What? Why are we watching? These names don't matter.
Must suck to be them. And finally,
I just heard of Bork. R.I.P. Gabe.
there are gods.
Gods.
They are almighty beings who reign above their
Not
respective
bad
elements.
animation on the hair. Not decent for low budget. Oh god, this. That's such a weird song. I don't know how I feel. I mean, it doesn't look that bad right here. Episode 1, In Memoria. I love how it looks like the text on that book was just like pasted on and they didn't do anything to it, because it doesn't look like it belongs in the actual book. Like, it's not curved with the pages. Bro, he has a girlfriend, but he'd be legit picking his nose in front of people. Yeah, that girl must be into some interesting things.
Achilles, we have to go. What's going on? We found things.
Oh, hold on. Okay, that was such a weird way to do it.
Achilles, we have to go.
That's such a weird cut. Like, he's like, Achilles, we have to go. What?
Oh, now.
Now!
What's going on? We found Vince. Really? Where is he? He's on his way to destroy the Spear of Life.
Is Amana there? She could hold him off.
Spear of Life.
Anna, the goddess of energy. She's a goddess. We don't know how she'll react.
She's a goddess. We don't know how she will react. His mouth, though, yeah. Oh, okay.
Are we going to get there?
What's this? What's this? That's the best running animation I've ever seen. He's not evil. Ooh, we got the magical bird friends. Girl. No. Oh my god, what? Oh, I gotta watch that again. You got the birds here. Like, what is this? You can see the... Like, where are the frames? What is that? Like, I mean, I get it takes a long time, but would it really kill you to just add, like, a few extra frames and make it a little bit more smooth? I mean, I could friggin' do that. Come on. Yes, Taz, you told me. I should have listened. This is ridiculous.
The Sphere of Life is about half an hour away. I'm sure they'll be able to stand their ground until we get there. They have to.
They have to. Who's this?
I call upon Terra's might. Come forth, Grime Spears!
I don't even know. What is... Who are these people? And what's happening? Also, what? Oh, Jesus, dude. Also, but what? What's happening? Naruto. But also... What is going on? Who is... Okay, just without the fighting... Whoever made this, I guess, Chronexia directed this. He has no idea how to direct fight scenes. Like I could not tell what this guy was doing. Like, look at this. He's like sliding down. Then where is he now? Like what is this? Did the camera flip upside down? And this and like, and then there was a rock there, and he just That's like the most cliche anime blood cough I've ever seen. Who are these people? What? Was there a werewolf? Does werewolves there now? Also, that high quality werewolf right there. Oh man, $60,000, guys. I still.
After you, it's her turn.
Fire car!
I think so.
I don't think so.
Pathetic. Protectors of the planet? That's so sad.
The acting, what?
Make me.
Did he just. You gotta listen to that again, hold on.
Protectors of the planet? That's so sad. Die. Make me.
Die. Make me. The voice acting is so bad. How is the voice acting this bad? Like, don't these guys know? What is it? Oh, this is ridiculous. Also, damn. Ooh. Was this the main character? I think.
Sorry, Mac, I'm late.
I don't even know anymore who these people are.
Couldn't resist the pretentious entrance.
Oh, I think that guy was at the beginning when he was killing werewolves. I don't even
That's
know.
my
I don't
style,
care.
right? Take care of them. Alec and I will deal with this.
I will, but please, just be careful.
So, what is it?
We need to back up.
Look at them, they're just like morphing out of nowhere.
We left the Blackbirds at the border of the forest south of here. Michelle, go get some help. There's no point for you to stay if you're out of arrows.
But what about you?
Who are these people?
Don't worry, Michelle. I won't let him get the best of me.
Maybe I can help out with that.
No!
No!
What to do with this?
Oh, I gotta listen to that again. Hold on. What did he say?
Maybe I can help out with that.
No!
Oh, he said let her go. Nice. Name Zolo just like a samurai and L-A-D-Y. No, he's not shy. God, this is...
Got nothing to do with this!
Oh, quite the opposite, my friend. You see, you're here to stop me. Unfortunately, I have my ideals, and I'd like to abide by them.
Also, this is like the most... They're using like the most cliched tropes from shonen anime right now. Like this... I mean, like... He was 15? He was 15 when...
Sorry it had to be you, darling.
Oh no, he's
No,
gonna
not
kill
really.
What's-Her-Face.
No! Michelle!
Michelle. Oh, R.I.P. Michelle. Also, that was like sounded like a freaking King Boo over there. God, what was that? Also, when the sword goes through her, like look at that. It doesn't even look. It looks like.
No, not really.
Like it looked like they just had her on a higher layer, and then on the layer below, they just like slid a PNG of sword across. Like,
No!
no, Michelle. Who was Michelle again? Oh, God. Oh.
Peasant.
I just want to pause it here. Hold on. Michelle, no. Why? Like, what I never get about people who like animate in between the key frames, like, how is that How can you do that and feel good about yourself? Like how can you just be like, all right, this looks great. Ooh,
Peasant.
peasant. Also, I don't even think her wound was there anymore.
You piece of shit!
Ooh, edgy. Also, they're like missing a lot of sound effects.
Come on, Socrates! Oh, impressive, but I'm afraid two's not enough.
This is such weird. What's happening? What is this? What am I watching?
Now, do it!
I'm so confused. What? Did they ever even explain who this blonde dude is? Like what? Is he dead now? Is that it? Wait, what? Is that the god or whoever? The goddess? That was the most...
Mana, you're a goddess. Can you revive our friend?
I'm sorry. Even gods don't have the privilege of bringing back the dead.
That emotion.
Every one of us reigns over an element. Mine is energy. Even if I'd fill her body with
Gotta get
toxic energy,
Orihime to
that
bring her
wouldn't make
back.
her alive again. Please exit my premise. Your presence disturbs me.
Your presence disturbs me.
Just protected your whole domain. At least you could show us some
The lip
gratitude.
syncing. Oh. This lip syncing was dubbed anime. Like I really want to go watch some 4Kids now. Oh. What even was that? Why did they just like pause on them? I thought like okay, that's real. I thought the video was like lagging there, but they actually keep it paused there. Michelle.
She didn't deserve her.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh, they're going off on their birds. Who are these guys anyway? Like, I don't even... Well, that bird... Jesus. They look slightly better than before, I'll give them that.
How are the others?
Shaken for sure. Flora and Maxim should wake up any minute. Chrissy and Mac need treatments quickly, but their lives are not in danger. Alec just left for the hospital with them. I feel so bad.
No.
Are you going to put this in your memoirs?
I'll have to.
Top 10 anime deaths. Michelle. Oh my god. That's good. Oh. 25 years later. Whoa. Okay now. I mean, cool. Time skips can be done well, but I mean, you know, I still don't really know what was going on, so it doesn't really have much of an impact there. What the crap's that? Is that one of the other races? So like,
Tully, do you have any jobs for me? I've been kind of dry lately.
No. It's
No.
been quiet since Vince's era ended.
Alright, thanks.
wait a
I'll be in the
second.
neighborhood for the next couple days. Let me know if anything comes up. I'll owe you.
Like,
Come get your gear. Leather
time
boots,
skips like Fairy
wooden
Tale.
sword, wood-out gloves.
Worse than Naruto. Listen, I would rather watch every single episode, like all of the bad filler episodes of Naruto. I would rather binge all of them than see any more of this. Jesus. Although it's kind of entertaining how bad it is.
Don't
But
you
whatever.
have any useful items?
Well, it's the beginning of the story. I can't be selling obsidian gear right away. That would be way too overpowered. Dumbass.
So they just made a fourth wall joke that didn't really make any sense. What was that? I wouldn't be selling things this far into the... But can you sell things this far in the series? Because if you can, then you should... God, that was... Oh, that was bad. Who's this? Wait, were these people even born 25 years ago? Who are they? And who was that guy narrating at the beginning, like the main character? Was he even in that fight scene? I don't even know. Damn. This is the main character, I think.
Yo, calm down, Tom. Just going to school.
Right. Was that a record scratch? Like a stock record scratch? Also, it's a... That was it. What are you guys saying? Oh. So the pink-haired girl, yeah, that was the girl from the trailer. So I guess the first part was just a backstory, and then the real story starts with them going to school. Also, they're going to school. Let's check out the credits here. Screw the music. Mathieu Brunel. I'm pretty sure this guy is... He's a French Canadian, right? Yeah. Patron sponsors, Patreon executive producers. Is this whole credits just going to be Patreon? And these guys, I feel so bad for these guys who donated money, thinking it would be like awesome. Cast. Who are these people? Like, how did they get? Did they just go to random people on the street and be like, "Hey, say these lines into my friggin' Samsung Galaxy, like S3 or something"? Oh god. Better or worse than Fairy Tail? Okay, I'd say on the whole, Fairy Tail is better. But if we're just looking at the newest Fairy Tail chapter, then I would actually say this is far better than that. Gear, are you Canadian? I am. I live in Newfoundland. Alright, oh, hold on, animators. Let's see, key here we go. Storyboard artists, so, key animators, and then animators. So you had 2 key animators, and then 3 normal animators. I mean, I still don't understand how, with a budget this big, because I know, have you watched the race? Don't even, bruh. But don't even, we're not talking about a race right now. I've made videos on a race. Dab. Okay, that was kind of a weak dab. I mean, please make a Naruto online account. No. I'm not going to drink milk, I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of milk. But like, okay, budget was like $60,000. They spent all of their budget on this one thing. But you can find such good animation on YouTube that people have done for less. And just like one person has made. Like there are so many good things, and they had so much money. It was only a 10-minute episode, and this is the best 5 people can put together. Like, it's no wonder people are pissed off. I mean, I'm surprised that this got so many likes. I'll read the comments now in a minute. But the stream is bad. No weed. Sorry, man. Not gonna repeat what happened last time. Anyway, there were a lot of people who worked on this, though. I'm just surprised it came out the way it did with so many people giving input. That's so weird. I don't even know. And they had to make all this music? Like, it seems so much wasted, like, work. I don't even know. All these Patreon guys. Oh, there's more. There's more video, I think. Oh, God, I don't know if I want to watch anymore, though. That grass. Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, who's this? Takes out for a duel, the fate starts. It's probably the blonde dude.
Next time on Chronexia and the 8 Seals, I finally make my entrance. Man, I cannot get behind history. Thank God it's time for the duels!
You, realize that's a written exam, right?
Ah, crap.
Oh, crap.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so they're like doing the thing. I know Fairy Tail does it, Hunter x Hunter does it, where they have the characters narrate like the preview and they try to make jokes and whatever, but this, oh, that was cringe. Oh, that was cringy. There won't be next time. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Well, you know what? Let's hear Misty out. Let's hear what Misty has to say.
My name is Mathieu Brunel, and I'm the director
What?
and producer behind... Hello, everyone. My name is Mathieu Brunel, and I'm the
Oh,
director
he just says his name really fast. Mathieu Brunel. Well, I mean, Though those, I guess he's from Quebec. I don't know. Them Quebecers speak fast.
Producer behind Chronexia and the 8 Seals. We are so very proud to bring you the first episodes today. We pitched the idea back in April 2016 with a studio that's not really well known called Studio Izune that approached me and wanted to create an animation. I had a story that I had written back in the day called...
Wait, so he published this book? Well, I mean... So can you actually go buy this book? I'm gonna Amazon this real fast. We should fly to Quebec. Yeah, I actually went to Quebec earlier this year. And if I'd known this dude lives there, I would have stopped by. Maybe talked him out of making this. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me go to Amazon. What's this called? Chronexia and the 8 Seals. Chronexia and the 8 Seals. Was that... 0 results. Maybe I can buy it somewhere else. Well, so I kind of interested here. Digital book, you download the PDF. Here we go. I'm gonna found this. Days were pretty average for Tom Watson. You see, they changed his name. It used to be Tom, but they wanted to make it more edgy, so they changed it to Achilles. Jesus. Let's see. A 17-year-old swordsman in training who also goes to high school. Along with his best friend Misty and his aunt Noemi, he bored himself to death. That doesn't sound like proper grammar. Or maybe it is, I'm just negative. Anyway, that's why Tom has wanted to travel the world once he'll be done with school. This can't be proper grammar. Unfortunately, his travel begins a bit more abruptly than he originally planned it when an enemy from the past makes a return. It's now up to Tom and Misty to travel to stop the menace. So none of this happened in the episode because I guess it was a prequel, which is weird. I'd rather read 50 Shades of Grey. I actually bought that book for my friend one time. Yeah, that's a fun story. Anyway, what else you got to say? Also, he has a bookmark in there, like you've been rereading it, your masterpiece from when you were 15.
Chronexia and the 8 Seals. This was another medium for me to bring my story to life. So we started with a very small pitch that maybe you guys remember. It wasn't very good back then. We had like a week or two to...
It wasn't very good back then. Dude.
Bring something to life just to promote the idea to you guys.
Okay, honestly,
and,
that thing up there looks better.
You guys loved it, and we started with a little financing.
Hold on. If they've put that together and just showed people on like no budget at all, they were like, hey, listen, we're working on something. This is what it looks like. It sucks now because we didn't have any time to work on it. So give us money. And people would be like, yeah, sure, man. I mean, if this is how it looks without any money, I mean, we just give you thousands of dollars. Like, that looked...
I
mean, the animation, it doesn't look any worse. I'll give it that.
And eventually, you guys loved it, and we started with a little financing, and eventually, we got the first trailer that we made.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
that
we
point
saw
onward,
that.
we had to create the remaining characters,
And the trailer,
have them design.
the trailer was a lot better compared to the thing. Like, what?
Design, have the music made, have the voice actor record their lines, the sound effect.
I mean, there's nothing particularly wrong with the character designs. They just look a bit generic. I mean,
and everything. Overall, it's a staff of maybe 50 people that worked on the anime that you just saw, the animation.
Like I said, how could 50 people all collectively agree that this is, like, the best thing ever? Or, well, not the best thing ever, but no, they all agree that this is acceptable to release to all of the people who are giving them money. Like, they all watch this, they're like, damn, wow, that looks pretty sexy.
And personally, I always strongly believe that entertainment should be free. However, free to present doesn't mean free to produce.
No, he probably pirates all of these anime shows he watches. Like all the top 10 lowly and ecchi anime, top 10 anime that, I don't know, have a friggin', I don't know, he's done everything, top 10 friggin' anime with the biggest boobs, I don't even know. He probably pirates all of those.
All of these 50 people, they have a rent to pay, they have food to put on their plates to just work on the project. And Currently, we don't have the financing we need to have the story continue as it is. So, if you can, if you like what you saw the first episode, this is just a pilot right now. It's not sure that we're going to continue the story as it is because we can't afford to pay everyone properly.
You're not going to get you're not going to get funding for another episode because this sucked. No one is going to give you more money for this. The people who did give you money before are going to be like, what the crap, we paid money for this. Oh god. Anyway, what are you guys saying? What was everyone's favorite part? Probably Michelle's death. That was, oh god, that was, oof. Let's see. So we all agreed to buy it for our next haul. I mean, how much was it again? It's not here. Where do I go to? Do I go here to buy it? Yeah, buy. It's a lot. Oh no. Instant PDF version. Like, he believes entertainment should be free, selling this for such high prices. Jeez. Nah, I'm sorry, not touching that. I mean, maybe if it were cheaper. I'm gonna interview you about the trials you went through. So I think he lost $1,000. He lost $1,000. What? You have the printing the Dark Horse. Oh, see ya, Eric. Poor guy, cringed to death. Let's see what else this guy has to say.
The staff, the animators that have been working on this for the last 4 months have been working around the clock, and they just don't have the funding to keep it going at that pace without killing themselves at work. So, if you can, please swing by the Patreon. It's the first link in the description of this video. Check it out, see what we have to offer, the rewards and everything. Maybe it's going to interest you. It doesn't have to be a lot. Like, if 10,000 of people just give a single dollar, we have enough funding to last us for a long time, provided no one backs out. If you can't go on Patreon because it requires a different setup or a different method of payments, we also take donations on PayPal. So if you have that, that's
okay. Let's take a look at this. Mr. Chronexia is creating anime content on YouTube. Okay, so what's the deal? He's getting almost $5,000 a month. And if this costs if an episode costs $60,000, which I still can't get over, like that's a lot. Like, it should look better than that. I know it's not as much as normal anime, but I mean, still, you'll look at other people to make animation, like what? Anyway, friggin', oh, so their goal is their goal is $15,000 a month. I think that's what they need to hit. Oh, that's not good. They're not gonna. No, this is never gonna happen. And I mean, it's your own fault. You released a crappy product. No one's going to. Honestly, I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if this got a second episode. Like, would it be as bad? Let's read what the comments say, because I mean. Okay, this is what I got to say. I'm pretty disheartened by all the hypercritical people. Hypercritical, is that a word? I feel bad. I mean, I know this guy. He has some struggles talking in English. I mean, he is from. I guess he's from Quebec, and I mean, if you live in Quebec City your whole life, then you probably people don't really speak English there. That's like the one place in Canada where majority of people speak really crazy French. But I mean, still, you're around a lot of English, so I don't know. No, but whatever, I'm not going to make fun of this guy for his, whatever things he may have going on with the speech. Anyway, this was meant to be a universe-building episode. But it didn't even, whatever. Sure, the episode had its shortcomings. In a lot of categories. You mean all of the categories, but I find it unfair to see people criticize the story so harshly when it's personally meant to be vague. But why would a universe-building episode be vague? That's what I don't get. It's like watching the first episode of Steins Gate and saying it's crap because you don't get it yet. Man, the first episode of Steins Gate is great. What are you on about? I would love Steins Gate. I would watch the first episode a million times because it's great. Because you don't, obviously it doesn't explain everything. You don't get a lot of things explained right away, but it keeps you interested. You're like, oh my god, what is going on? I got to know what's going to happen. But this is just we started this project with the hope of creating a big-scale story, and people beat it down like a dead horse because the characters don't have any substance. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, a lot of them didn't really. I mean, I don't even. The only name I can remember is Michelle. Okay, and I guess Achilles, because I remember Achilles because it's such a weird name, and I remember Michelle because no, Michelle. None of them were meant to be developed. Yeah, none of them are even main characters besides Tom and Misty that you see at the very end of the episode briefly. I don't know. We set this project, have fun creating something new, make it a community thing. If it's not good enough for you, I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Apology accepted. But I'm not ashamed of this result. Sure, it's not perfect, but can we have a shot? Now, like, obviously this guy, like, doesn't really know. Like, he doesn't really realize it's that bad, I guess. I mean, like, it's a passion project. They did put work into it. Well, I mean, debatable whether or not that was good work or not. Don't show your main character in the first episode. That's the way to go. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like, I can kind of get, like, doing backstory later, but usually in the pilot episode, because, yeah, that's another thing. Pilot episodes are meant to almost be standalone. Because you don't know if you're going to get more. Which is why, like, if you think of, say, the first episodes of, I don't know, really, most anime and manga, like, if you think of just the first episodes, like, say, Full Metal Alchemist. You see, because with anime, like, with manga, you don't know if the series is going to continue after the pilot. And that's with a lot of TV shows, too. They release the first episode. So it stands alone, and if people like it, then you can expand upon it. So you, like, make sort of like a standalone thing, but it leaves room to be but you leave room for the story to be expanded. This was just like, we already have the whole thing. You getting the playback error, Cat? Try refreshing. I'm not sure what's going on. It's still good on this end. Huh. Oh man, but yeah, that is not a good way to start a series, because you don't want to start with the crazy backstory. Like, it would have been better just to show whatever this dude, Achilles and Misty going to school and something crazy happening. Like, that would have been at least better from a storytelling standpoint, I guess. Anyway, oh man. Die make me. Hilariously bad moments. My god. Oh, this is great. How can you have trouble keeping an animated flying crow stay in shot? I don't even know, man. Let's not forget about the entire animation. Get a very good... What is this again? Yeah. I love this. I love this so much. It's just... This is my favorite thing. Grr. Also, look at her face. Look at those eyes down there. Hey, it's Lord Roy. What's up, Lord Roy? Make you a mod? I mean, I don't mind making you a mod. How do I even do that? Like, honestly, I don't know a thing about live streaming. I don't even know why I do this shit. Stream options? Is that where I go? Settings? Honestly, how do I make people mods? I don't even know. Lord Roy, I'm not right now. Maybe for 1,000 subscribers, okay? Maybe. I hope no one ever subscribes to me ever again. Ugh, God, that was. What else are you guys saying? I won't judge this completely until season 1 ends, but so far it's not looking too good. Yeah, no, not happening. Like, I'm surprised this doesn't have more dislikes. I mean, I'm not going to dislike it. I'm not a complete douchebag, but I'm surprised it got so much love. But I mean, this guy got a lot. He has a lot of subscribers too. A lot of people who just probably blindly like things. Filthy Frank anime opening. Something went wrong for you too, Lord Roy. Weird. All right, see you, Samuel. He won. Oh, wait, he won the 2 million views. Well, you see, that's the thing. He has 1 million subscribers, and the fact that he didn't even like get half. He didn't even match half of those with views. Like that sucks. I mean, for a project like this, like no, this ain't going viral anytime soon. I mean, this has already been out. It's been 2 months since this came out. Oh, that's sad. Oh man. Don't become reaction channel. Yeah, no, I'm not really about that. Man. Die, make me. That was probably one of the best lines. Yeah. Anything else going on? Hey, it's the Filthy Frank anime opening. We were just talking about that. Higher quality than this shit. You know, it probably is. Probably is. Sell out at 1,000. Yeah, from now on I'm just gonna react to, what people react to nowadays? Like, those Try Not to Laugh compilations or whatever. And I'll try to copyright the world. Or, sorry, copyright the word react. Nudes at 1 million, that is a thing. That is a thing that will happen. If I get 1 million subscribers, I promise you right here. I will release my nudes at 1 million. Wait, I said I would do nudes at 1,000 though. I really need to. I'm terrible. Ooh. Throw away your channel for this garbage. Yeah, like. I don't know, man. The problem with the animation studios, has he seen their website? It's not even. What is it? Does he have the link down here? Crunchyroll, I'm gonna get a Crunchyroll discount. Spoilers will be deleted on site. I should leave a comment. Nudes at 1 million. God, now you're quoting me on that. Some people legit said porn at 1 million. Yeah, like I know, I've seen stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna search up the animation company and go watch some porn. I'll be right back. Alright, we good. People, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I just went to the washroom. Won't tell you while I did in the washroom though. Anyway, oh god, I just noticed you guys probably seen my recommended sections. This is embarrassing. Alright. So let's get out of this trash. So what is it? Zune Animation. Check out their website here. Oh, this is their YouTube channel. What's this now? Tree of Life Kickstarter promo. So I guess this is their failed Kickstarter. When was this? 3 years ago now. Tree of Life. What?
Hey everyone, Gabriel here from the world of Tree of Life, a hand-animated short by the staff of Studio Azune. They're a group of talented animators who wish to bring their take on the
That's debatable.
Eastern style of 2D animation to, well, the world. Zella, why don't you tell them more about the project?
Oh, sure, of course. The film is planned to be roughly around 25 minutes. We've come to Kickstarter in hopes of making this the best we possibly can.
Look at that.
With your support, we can finish the film and hopefully reach goals that will allow us to include bonus content, such as behind-the-scenes featurette.
But here's the thing. Even if the final product would have been great, the stuff you're showing us is not like why would you want to look at this animation? Why would you want to fund this? What are people saying? Friggin' animation looks real choppy. Hopefully this comes out one day. Oh yeah, no clue. It's not gonna come out though. Like all the voice actors like, yeah, like it's so weird. I don't get it. I mean, I don't think I know voice acting is a serious business and you gotta be good at it, but I'm sure that people could do better than this. What is this? $20 a month. People are still don't. Who's these? Honestly, these people probably. Honestly, these people are probably like. Oh, Lorax is back. Weren't you in bed? Wasn't it really late where you are? Well, whatever, man. I don't mind you waking up early to come back, but listen, okay. Honestly, these 7 people, they probably forgot that they had signed up their credit cards to this Patreon, and they're just still getting deducted every month, and they don't even realize it. Poor guys. Wait a minute, this is stuff from Chronexia. Man, look at how smooth that running animation is. Please donate. I love that they don't even have rewards for these big donations, because hold on, pledge $50 more, but full behind-the-scenes access on the pre-order production, on the pre-production, production, post-production process of my animated films. Your animated films? I thought this was multiple people. Although I wouldn't be surprised if this was just one person in disguise, because, what was it? Also, full access behind the scenes, so can you just watch them animate the whole thing? That's weird. Including the live streams, images, GIFs, more coming soon. Yeah, I'm sure that's a thing. Oh, we are Studio Azune, most known for our original project, Tree of Life. No, you're not known for that. 20,000 people saw your thing. Lord Roy, I don't know, man. I don't know. Not on the stream anyway. Not on the stream. I do a secret cam show late in the night. I don't give out the links. You're gonna have to find it, but maybe there. Oh, Molly's gone. See you, Molly. It's that boy. Oh shit, what up? Yeah, too bad Lord Roy missed the Lorax, but I know you got some quality Lorax fanfics on you. Listen, man. Oh, please stop exposing my personal life. Anyway. Oh shit, what up? It's that boy. I don't know what to do anymore. Let's, the other thing about that boy, I know, well, see, Lord Roy, you can always just go back and watch it, and it'll be on YouTube afterwards. But the Lorax was pretty lit. I mean, I'm thinking next time we can read all the places you'll go, or the Cat in the Hat or something. Show us your dong. Oh my god, I read that as dong! It's a dog! Oh, I feel terrible. I'm sorry, Harold. I'm sorry. Jesus. Show us your... Why did I... Oh, that was bad. I don't have a dog. I have a cat. Jesus Christ. Bring us the chapters. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Oh, okay. Anyway, I was talking about that boy, like that boy.
Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that
See,
bullshit.
I love. Oh my god, why did I even start? Why did I show us your pussy? Anyway, see, I love that boy. He's kind of a dead meme now, but I wish he had the die. Oh, shut up. That boy, it's kind of a dead meme, but I still love him, and he'll never die in my heart. Lots of good memes though. Loving Ain't Got Rhythm. Ain't Got Rhythm is a good meme. I have an idea for a new Ain't Got Rhythm video, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, because I'm not that skilled with doing things with sound. But if I can figure it out, I do have another Ain't Got Rhythm video planned, and it will probably be lit. Can you please rap the DK rap? You know what? I mean, I think I know. So I don't know all the words. So they're finally here. No, you know what? I'll get the video. Or actually, hold on. I need it for research material. Why are you guys always asking for things for research material? That's weird. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Hold on, let me put the lyrics here so I don't forget. Yeah. He's the leader of the bunch, you know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts, if you know what I mean. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Alright, we're good. This com's... Yeah, no. I'm not doing anymore. No, screw off. If you can hit me up with a video, I want to see it. I'd obviously credit you. I don't know. It's very like a. It's like a very niche thing. I don't know how many people. It doesn't have like mass appeal. I don't think. I saw some people making like We Are Number One versions of it, and I was like, oh my god, this is phenomenal. But they weren't that popular because I don't know. But your through Manga's DK rap, every time DK a donkey causes the entire Lorax movie to play, and every time they say grow, Ain't Got Rhythm starts to play. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I got as much rhythm as that chair. Oh boy. Gross. What else? What else is here? Vinyl, a couple months, I guess. I don't know. That takes a while. Well, not much more. Did you guys hear HMV is closing? I mean, I don't know if any of you are Canadian. Hey Sam, how's it going? HMV, it's a Canadian store, and they sell music, and they sell Blu-rays, DVDs, like they sell CDs, and they sell vinyl. They also sell comic books and comic merchandise. They sell anime and manga and posters and all this type of stuff. It's the greatest store I've ever been to. Like, that's all me and my friends do. Whenever we leave the house, it's to go to the mall where HMV is. And now they're closing all of their stores, and I'm so pissed off. Like, what? Oh, if I want to buy Blu-rays now, I'm gonna have to go to friggin' Walmart. Oh God. Oh, your HMV doesn't sell anime manga? Oh, well, sorry. Ours has like a full anime section. It's actually really awesome. They had a lot of stuff. They didn't sell much manga. They sold a lot more American comic books. Like they have we have Best Buy too, but Walmart's closer to my house. But they have yeah, they have a lot of The Walking Dead, a lot of the DC Marvel stuff. But I know they had Attack on Titan and Tokyo Ghoul and One Punch Man. I've seen all those there before. Yeah, it was a pretty lit store. I love going there, and now, man, I'm so sad. But if one good thing comes from it, like I'm hoping that right before the store closes, they do a friggin' sale, like everything half off or something, because then I just go out and buy that whole store. Ooh, Hot Topic is good for anime merch. I don't. know if we have a hot topic here. I don't know if I know. How many of the Persona games have you played? Oh boy, Persona. I've actually only played 3 and 4. Well, I've played Persona 3 Portable, which is a PSP game, but I played it on the Vita, and then I had played Persona 4 Golden on the Vita. And yeah. I've also played Persona Q on the 3DS, but not as good. Wasn't a huge fan. Mainly, it's not the main Persona game anyway. Had different gameplay. Wasn't too big a fan of it, but yeah. Do another tag. Man, shut up. Very excited for Persona 5, though. And, yeah, it sucks that it got delayed again. It was going to come out on Valentine's Day, which would have been perfect. But now it's coming out April 4th. Although I'm kind of glad because I'm going to be playing Zelda for, like, all of March. So after I'm done with Zelda, then I'll have time to do Persona 5. Not sure what's coming out after Persona 5. Probably something. I don't know what games are coming out. I should know because I'm a friggin' gaming student, but whatever. Ugh. More tag. Guys, what is Zelda? I don't know. Have you read the Persona 4 manga? I haven't. I don't know. I was under the impression that it hasn't finished yet. I don't know, and I don't know if I'd do it because I saw the Persona 4 anime and I really didn't like it that much. I mean, some of the funny parts of the game, I think they were done really well. Wait a minute. Did the stream... Is the stream... What just happened? Did the stream, like, shut off and... Okay, we're back. Okay, that was weird. The stream, like, shut off for a minute. Yeah, it went down for me, too. Don't worry about that. That was on my end, I guess, which was weird, because it's never happened, but whatever, man. What was I talking about? Yeah, Persona 4. I didn't like the anime all that much, just how it translated the stuff in the game into an anime, because it didn't really work like... I don't think it worked that well, because... You know, Persona 4 is a game that has a ton of side quests and some really long-term stuff. Like, it's a really long game. It's like 80 hours. I mean, it's all fantastic, but it's a really long game. So, yeah. You should stream with us. Maybe another time. Not right now, though. I'm not feeling it. I hate you guys. You can't see or hear anything. Oh, great. I love technology. Yeah, 80 hours. I mean, like, you can do a New Game Plus, where you, like, have everything unlocked, and you can probably beat the game faster. But yeah, like, your first time playing, it's going to take a while, because you also have to do a lot of grinding. Although, that being said, you also don't have to go for 100% completion, which you could do. 80 hours? Well, I mean, 80 hours might be a bit of an exaggeration, but, I mean, honestly, you can spend a lot of time. What games are you playing? Lavix, where are you at? Because, I mean, you can... Yeah, they be long games. They be long games. A lot of things are optional, though. So you could probably beat it in more, like... If you just do the main story, then probably just... And, like, nothing else, then... I mean, that's not that great a way to play, in my opinion, but maybe, like, 40 to 50 hours still. I mean, so it's a really long game. Although then, yeah, I guess you can skip the cutscenes. I don't know, man. It's just a long game. Like, and Persona 5 is probably also going to be extremely long. I don't know. I'm interested to see how long Zelda's going to be. You can't see the stream. Oh, man. I guess try refreshing. I don't know. I don't know what's up. You guys can't see the stream? Yours is fine. That's weird, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The streaming's weird. I guess it's a sign from above. It's almost 3 a.m. Yeah, man. Don't be like me. My sleep schedule is so screwed up right now. It's bad. It's bad. Like, I went to bed at like 4 a.m. last night, and it didn't even feel weird. Like, that's not okay. So what's in store for 1,000? Honestly, I don't know, because I mean, I said the nudes, but I mean, obviously that's not all I'm gonna show. And I mean, 1,000's obviously a much bigger deal than this. I wasn't even gonna do something for 900. I just came up with the Lorax idea, and now we're here. Harold's back. I didn't even realize you were gone, loser. Oh God. Anyway, I'm excited to see how long Zelda's going to be. The game's probably going to be pretty massive too. Can't freaking wait for Zelda. It looks so good. Looks so good. And in case you're wondering, I am buying a Switch. I did. Alright, see you later, Taz. I did buy a Switch after I was able to pre-order it, and oh, you were watching Scarce. What's on the go of Scarce? Any crazy news stories going on? YouTube drama is interesting. I don't really care for it, but it's kind of entertaining just to see what people are getting on with in the bigger channels on YouTube. Oh man. Yeah, can't always. Yeah, I managed to get a Switch. Yeah, they sold that so fast, the pre-orders, and so I was really lucky to get one. I got the colored one, and hopefully this gets here on March. I didn't pre-order Zelda though because I as excited as I am for like some games, I never pre-order games. Talk about Canada, man. Canada, what a place, what a place. It's alright. It's alright. Our government here kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. We have I'm not gonna buy Suicide Squad. Screw off. Like I said, we got the books. We got the book tax. It's basically like, it's ridiculous to buy books at retail now. I would sometimes buy manga volumes at retail. It only cost me like an extra $1 or $2 compared to buying it online. And like if I wanted to get something really fast, then I would do that. But now there's a 25% tax on books in Newfoundland. Like what is this? The Lorax. What is this here? This is $17 Canadian. It cost me like 26 or 25 or something. Like, I don't even know, man. What are you guys going on? You're lying. 25% tax on books? I'm being serious. I'm being serious. It used to be 15%, like everything else in the province, but now they added 10%. Now in Newfoundland, anyway. I mean, whatever happens outside of this place, I don't even know. But also, our snow plowing is so bad, they like defunded it or something, and the roads have been so messy. Like after a snowstorm, bad. Oh, the entire lanes aren't plowed. It's so bad. It's so bad. Tax on Ontario, screw off Ontario. Yeah, but man, our people are not happy with the government right now in Newfoundland anyway. Whatever. I'm sure it'll get better. I'm just glad that I don't get that crazy tax when I shop online, because oh boy, I would basically have to stop collecting manga, because that would be a bit too crazy there. Getting a bunch of notifications on. I'm not going to check. Good old Ontario boy. I've been to Ottawa before. I haven't been to Muslim ban. Yeah. Things are kind of crazy in America right now. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't even buy manga in stores. Yeah, I don't buy manga in stores. Well, I can't anymore because it's too friggin' ridiculously expensive, and I hate it. Oh God. I mean, manga's already pretty expensive. Like it's not a cheap hobby at all. So in JoJo's, you mean my Stardust Crusaders review? I think 3 Vinland Saga books for $4 each. What the crap, dude? What the crap? That's amazing. You savage. I'm gonna read more. I have my live stream, or not live stream, my review schedule somewhere. I have the review schedule in the description of all of my videos, and I don't know if I never like pointed out, so I don't know if anyone ever sees it here, but it's right here. Okay, Nazca may have to I hate doing this. It's gonna be early February though. Don't worry. I swear to God, it's gonna be like first week. I'm almost done the series, but I'm just not gonna be able to get the review out by the end of January. But like right at the beginning, like early February, like super early there. Right, then we got Parasite, which also won't take long. Ocarina of Time, that's coming out on the release date for Breath of the Wild, March 3rd. Malcolm and Seven Witches, I'm reviewing this because it's ending. Like, it's ending, and I freaking love this series. I keep getting playback errors. God, that sucks. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, it is... Anyway, I'm gonna draw out, like, I don't know. Like after these are all kind of just up in the air. I might do JoJo first. Because, I mean, I really do want to continue JoJo. Shrek, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, so, like, all of these are mostly, aside from JoJo, all of these are just series that I own. Complete series that I own that I haven't read yet. And I do plan on reviewing Manga, which is expected to end this year. And that's all I have so far. Gear for President, I would love to be the President of the United States. I mean, if if we learned anything from this recent election, then anyone can be president. Oh, friggin' playback errors. I don't know what to do. I really don't. It sucks, but what's your favorite American state? I've been to Boston twice for PAX East, and we drove around. We drove around Massachusetts. That was a pretty nice place. I've been to Florida a couple times, which was nice, although it's really hot. Like, I don't know. Thanks for following me on Instagram for over a year. No problem, man. Fuck Boston. I don't know. Like, we just went there to play video games. Too crowded. I mean, I just assumed it was crowded because PAX. But, Florida, like, I liked going to Disney and whatever, but it's just too hot for me, especially living up here all the time. I'm just not used to the humidity. Everything is talking to the candidate. Yeah, really, though. Yeah, so, and I've been to Washington. We went camping in Washington one year. We flew out to British Columbia. Yeah, I talked about HMV not too long ago, and yeah, I really hate that. I hate how it's closing. But yeah, we went camping in Washington. We flew out to British Columbia, then we drove down to Washington, camped there, then we went to Oregon for like a night, and Oregon was also pretty cool. Can we take a trip together? Yo, that would be super lit. I mean, I don't know where we'd go. There's a cat island in Japan I've always wanted to go to. In Japan, they have like an island, and it's just full of cats. Road trip. Yeah, I'll start here, and then I'll just like drive along and pick people up on the way, all over the freaking continent. I ain't taking a plane. You don't like flying? Go to Japan. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go to Japan. I mean, I'm sure it would be cool, but like, maybe. I'm just not that super huge on traveling. I don't really care. I mean, I kind of want to go to Europe. I've never been to Europe. I want to go to like London and France and those places. Don't like flying. Paris and we can all fall in love. That sounds wonderful. I'd love to do that. And I mean, like, Europe's just got a ton of great, awesome places. Like, freaking, I'd love to go to Germany. Because, I mean, Germany is a pretty fancy place now, ever since that wall came down. And, Belgium, Russia, some of the fancy places in Russia. Yeah, I don't mind flying. I've gotten sick on planes before, and that really sucks. I also hate how your ears pop. But yeah, I don't mind flying all that much. Boat rides. I hate boat rides. Don't even get me started on those. Oh, but I haven't gone on many, so so that's fine. I haven't been on a cruise ship or anything. I've just been on ferries, and they suck. God. Hmm. What else we got here, man? Yeah, I'm really hoping I can get a lot more full series reviews out this year because I like doing them. They just take a while, especially because I have to, read the series. Although most of these aren't very long. Like almost all of these series, or besides Yamada-kun, all of these series are like under 20 volumes. Do I vape? I do not vape. I'm not part of the vape nation. Not Italy. Italy's a nice place. Yeah. There's just a lot of places in Europe. Can't mention them all. You have Scotland. Scotland would be cool. What other places they got over there? I don't know, man. It all came down a long time ago. Yeah, and they've had all that time to make their city pretty sexy. Oh, those good old Soviets. Never forget. What else we got here? Yeah, so I don't know. I might do JoJo first. That might be my first review after all these scheduled ones. Because, I mean, people really want me to get into more of JoJo, and I really want to get into more of JoJo too. Because the newer parts look great. Island and I'll Get Hammered. Man, yeah, that's great. How long is Darker Than Black? Darker Than Black is it's a 2-in-1 omnibus. Yeah. In my collection video, it's the first volume I show off. I just have volume 45 of One Piece. That is an excellent volume of One Piece. That is one of the best volumes of the series. But what's in this value? My personal favorite is the Paramount War. But basically, in my opinion, you got Water 7 all the way through Paramount War is phenomenal. Like, it's so good. Like there are parts of One Piece that aren't as good as others, but that middle section right there is all fantastic. What happened to Vinland Saga reviews? I did that a while ago. I reviewed, I think, the first 4 books of Vinland Saga, and I never did review the others. I don't know why. Like, I mean, I seem like the type of guy who would do that. Weird. Zoe is also really good. Like, Zoe is short, but it's a lot. Like you learn a lot. It's so good. Skypiea, I liked it. It's not one of my favorites. I didn't really like it at first, but I did like. I did enjoy Skypiea, especially the ending. Yeah. But yeah, Paramount War would be my favorite, and hopefully, TG Manga Reviews. Hopefully, things haven't been spoiled for you. But I mean, I don't know. Chat. Oh, that's a good idea, man. Chronexia. When should I review this? There we go. One of my favorite days of the year, April 20th. If you know what I mean. And not because it's Hitler's birthday. When you want the voice chat to start, I should really should go in that voice chat. I've never sort of just listening in past couple nights, but whatever. All right, man. I don't know what else to talk about. We've been streaming for like 90 minutes. I'd say we're good right now. I'd say we're good. I'm working on a video. I'm not able to do voice. That's it. I've been working. Well, let me just tell you about this first, and then we'll go. The new fairy tale chapter was. Oh my god! Okay, I woke up and people were telling me like, "Yo, the new fairy tale chapter is shit." You gotta make a video on this. Just review my fanfic when it was done. Yeah, sorry, Lord Roy. I'm really, really looking forward to that fanfic. I can't wait for it to be finished. Oh God. Listen, okay, so I woke up and I'm like, wow, the fairy tale review. I haven't done a fairy tale video in forever, ever since the orgasm chapter. So I look at the new chapter, which I thought was 518, because that's the one I haven't read. So I read 518 because I don't keep track of it very much anymore. Tokyo Ghoul is going to $18. Jesus Christ, I don't even know, man. Freaking Canada. Ugh. Anyway, I read chapter 518 of Fairy Tail thinking it was the new one, and it was trash. Like, the ending made me want to kill myself, and so I figuratively, of course. So I was thinking, I'm like, how am I going to do this? Like, how am I going to beat Hiro Mashima and the Forbidden Fruit of Pleasure, which was the last like Fairy Tail rant video I made. Because if you haven't seen it, I do an amazing bit at the end with Code Provider and with Code Provider. And I'm like, how do I top this? I'm gonna have to find like another song to use, and I came up with a song, and it's such a perfect song that represents my relationship with Fairy Tail. But the thing was, I saw in the Discord people talking about it. They were like, chapter 519. I'm like, wait a minute, I read 518, there's more. This continues. So right before the stream, I read 519, and oh my Jesus Christ, I'm not even kidding when I say it was like one of the worst, if not the worst chapter in Fairy Tail history. Like, there have been a lot of bad chapters recently, but this was on another level. I don't even know how Mashima does it. The Tartarus arc, yeah, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, it was pretty enjoyable. Like, there were parts of, like, the reason, like, I used to enjoy Fairy Tail. Like, it's not all trash. The whole thing isn't trash. But a lot of it is, and those parts just make me feel like none of it was worth it. Especially this current arc, which is, like, supposedly the final arc in the series, and they're just doing such a bad job with it. I don't even know, man. It's bad. Yeah. What else are you people saying? Is Fairy Tail like a train wreck you can't look away from? A lot of y'all are reading it. Like, you see, the thing is, it gets you when you're young. It gets you when you're young and you haven't read all that much manga. You don't know what's out there, so you're like, oh man, Fairy Tail, this is cool. You got wizards and magic, and like the art is really cool. I do enjoy the art in Fairy Tail, and some of the stories, they're just enjoyable and they're fun. But then you get invested, so you don't want to stop reading. But then just so many things happen that just suck, and it's terrible, and oh boy. With Gajil, don't even get me started. Gajil, oh, best Fairy Tail chapters, last 10 minutes of Rogue One, I agree. That was pretty great. Best PS4 game out. Well, from what I've played, probably Uncharted 4. That was a pretty amazing game. Not gonna lie, like, goddamn. Oh man, Uncharted 4. So good. I mean, I'm a huge Uncharted fan anyway, but it was great. What else? I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 now. I'm still not that far because I haven't had all that much time to play. I'm on Chapter 5. That's really enjoyable. I also played Dishonored 2, which was great. The Witcher 3 is great. Infamous Second Son, great. Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim. I'm terrible. I was like, I'm going to buy Skyrim for the Switch, so I don't need to buy it on PS4. I buy it on PS4 and I 100% it. And the chances are this fall I'm going to buy it on the Switch and 100% it. Resident Evil 7. It does look good. I'm just not a huge fan of horror games. Not really my cup of tea. I used to get really scared with them. I don't anymore. But yeah, still, yeah. Especially with games are so expensive. Man, Last of Us. Yeah, I played Last of Us on PS3, but Last of Us is fantastic. Thinking about last stream is a strong good. Alright, see you later, Loof. Thanks for coming out. Stream's not going to go on for much longer anyway. Yeah, anything else I played on PS4? Oh, Fallout 4. Yeah, Fallout 4 is good. Outlast, no, I haven't played Outlast. No, I haven't really played all that many. Scariest game I've ever played is friggin' Majora's Mask, probably, or Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. Okay, listen. Alright, see you later, epic guys. Oh, is it working for you, Cat? That's good. That's great. Finally. Last of Us 2 looks fantastic. Man, you guys are just throwing games at me. Okay. Scariest game I've ever played. Dire Docks in yeah, no problem, guys. Dire Docks is scary because you're in this like pool and there's sharks and there's stingrays and just everything is friggin' swimming around and you can't see any of it. It's all behind you. It's so creepy. You're just like in the water and there's all these creatures and they sneak up on you. Like, god damn it. Dire Docks. Anyway, what else you listing? Overwatch? No, not a huge multiplayer guy. I've played a lot of Team Fortress 2, but still. Not a huge fan. The B-movie game is the best Call of Duty. I agree. It's also the best Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, man. What other games have I been playing? Oh, I've been playing more Pokemon recently because the friggin' Pokebank update came out. So I was able to transfer all of my Pokemon over, and boy, well, there were a lot of them. I had a completed Pokedex on Alpha Sapphire, and I took all of them over, and I ran out of room. I'm not even kidding. They don't give you enough boxes in that game. I had to store like half of my stuff in the Pokebank. So that was fun. Best chapter of Lord Roy's fanfic? Definitely chapter 69. It's exam week here. Oh man, that sucks. It was, I guess for high school students, it would have been exam week last week. Yeah. My sister's in high school. She had her exams last week. Math and science, fun. There's a new One Piece app. Is that like for reading the manga, or is it a game or something? There's been a lot of anime apps recently. Sword Art Online, boo. I don't know, man. Sword Art Online is. I haven't seen all Sword Art Online. I really shouldn't judge it. I've only actually seen the first couple episodes. But I mean, yeah, I'm not. No. What are people going on with in the world? All these messages that I don't care about. All my real friends. Gross. Who needs those? Oh, there's only 15 chapters out. Well, yeah, chapter 69. It's going to be amazing. It's going to, like, I'm just saying, all the other chapters 4 will just be this great build-up. It's going to be awesome build-up, and then 69 is going to have an amazing climax. Like, it's going to be great. It's going to be great, man. It's going to be huge. Get Manga Rock. It has every manga ever. That's yeah. Like I don't really like pirating stuff. I mean, like here's the thing. A lot of things you just can't get right away. So you gotta look on Reddit or wherever the crap to read the chapters. But I do enjoy buying manga. So it. But yeah, there are a lot of places you can. One Piece Volume 19. That's pretty lit. Alabasta, all that good stuff. Next few volumes are going to be awesome, man. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Pirating anime is something I don't do, though. Because I'm like, yo, you put so much work into this. I ain't gonna friggin' go on to Kiss Anime or wherever. But then again, I don't really watch anime. I have a Crunchyroll account, and I don't really watch anything on it. I read Attack on Titan, and I read Yamada-kun, and that's about it. Read The Promised Neverland. I've heard about The Promised Neverland. I heard it was pretty interesting. I think I'll wait for a English release, though, if it gets one, because, I mean, I hear it's doing pretty well. So which would probably mean it'll get a English release in like a year or so, and then there'll be a lot of content out. Yeah, I'm in no rush to really read that, especially with everything else like on this list that I still have to read. Yeah, Kat, that's another thing. The thing that sucks about pirating anime is like a lot of times you don't really have any other option. Like if you're broke, you can't pay for Crunchyroll or, well, I guess Funimation and Crunchyroll are kind of the same thing now. But yeah, so, and it sucks. And there's also anime that aren't really released. Like, I don't even think Dragon Ball Super got an official English release until recently. So that's the thing. But yeah. Good animes don't have English. Well, I'm talking about. I'm mainly just talking about like official subtitles. Have any shonen? No, I don't. I don't really bother collecting Shonen Jump magazines because I mean, I pick up the volumes and I don't really care about every Shonen Jump series that's going on. Attack on Titan dub sucks. I mean, yeah. I mean, there are worse dubs. I'll give it that. There are worse dubs. Dub anime, I kind of think it's a bad rap. There are a lot of really good English dubs, but yeah, you know, generally, you know, it's not the definitive version. Although I don't like reading subtitles. That's the thing. I don't, because oftentimes I like to multitask. Like I have two monitors here. I'd have like a video on my big monitor and be doing something on the other one. But yeah, and then I want to be able to read subtitles, which is one of the reasons why I don't really watch that much anime, because I can't really, yeah. Yeah, Aaron's voice was kind of meh. Dub or sub, it really depends. Personally, I think the dub for Full Metal Alchemist is great, the dub for Steins Gate is great, the dub for Cowboy Bebop is great. Like, there are a lot of really good dubs. All of the Studio Ghibli Disney stuff, fantastic talent. Fantastic talent. Cal, what's your favorite anime of all time? Also, have you read Tokyo Ghoul Re? No, I haven't. I haven't got. There's just so many things I haven't read, and it sucks. But also, like, I'll get around to it. Don't you worry. Like, I got all the stuff on the list to read first. Clan yeah, I heard that was good. But yeah, also, like, is Tokyo Ghoul Re almost over? Because if it ends, like if Tokyo Ghoul Re ends, I'd get on that right away. Because I'm more of a complete series type of person. I don't really enjoy waiting for more content. And it sucks because with some of my favorite, you know, like One Piece, Vinland Saga, you gotta wait. I much rather just buy a full series and when it's done and read the full thing. But yeah, because like Yamada-kun, I sort of stopped reading it for a while because I'm like, oh god, this is gonna go on forever. But now that it's ending, I'm gonna jump on that. I can reread the whole thing. It's gonna be great. Tokyo Ghoul's getting a season 3. Didn't they like wasn't season 2 like non-canon? Well, what's going on with that? I don't know, man. I heard from a friend that Tokyo Ghoul anime wasn't like the first season was good, but then it got bad. I don't know though. Don't watch anime. I'll alert you when chapter 69 is out, so you can do a season 1 review of Lord Roy's fanfic. Perfect. It's not a season 3. Is it like a reboot or something? Because that'd be cool. I'd like to see some reboots. I want a Soul Eater reboot, man. My friend is obsessed with Tokyo Ghoul. I mean, it's a good series. Not one of my favorites. I do have a top 10, top 20 manga video coming out in February, and that'll give you an idea of the ranking. But I still really enjoyed Tokyo Ghoul. It was good, man. It was good. Maybe a little overrated. I don't know though. Excited to read Parasite though. Can't freaking wait for that because the anime for Parasite was fire. It was so good, man. You can't get all of Tokyo Ghoul Re in French because they have some friggin' awesome release dates there. Oh man, Orange is so freaking good, guys. If you have not read Orange, get on that. Orange, I don't know what it was about Orange, but I loved it so much. Like, what a series, what a good series. The writing was so good. I mean, the only criticism I had was that the science fiction element wasn't all that well explained, but at the same time, it didn't really need to be explained because it wasn't really that type of series. So, yeah, and man, the feels, oh, man, freaking Kakeru, oh, dude, oh, man, good shit, Orange it was. It's also weird that, like, the physical releases of Orange, the Volume 2, it's a 3-in-1, but it has, like, a random first volume of another series, It's really weird. The writing was good. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Their manga mostly ducks. Listen, I don't know. I like when I first got Orange. I don't know anything that Seven Seas has done besides Orange. Like what else? What else have they published? I honestly have no clue. There's all these like random smaller manga publishers that you never hear about. They just release these random things. It reminds me from Dwight from The Office. Oh man, The Office. Oh, so good, so good. I watched The Office in the last year. I watched the whole series in 3 weeks. Yeah, it's 9 seasons long. I watched the whole series in 3 weeks, mainly because I could multitask while I watched it. I didn't have to read any subtitles. Oh, The Office was good. It was so good. The later seasons weren't quite as good, but near the end, it got so good near the end of the series. Fantastic shit. Yeah, it was good. It was good, man. Yeah, the last 3 episodes of The Office, oh my god. I could watch them forever. The finale was perfect. It was like the perfect way to end the series. It was fantastic. The Office is my favorite anime. Shrek is mine. They're all so good. Such good animes. They made a manga about Sega versus Nintendo. Is that a real thing? Because I would love to read that. You like Nier? You mean Nier from Death Note? Man, come on. Okay, although to be fair, Nier... Like, I didn't really have a problem with Nier, really. I just didn't... it wasn't as good as L. I'll give it... Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't as good as L. But whatever. Lord Farquaad is your husband? What the crap? I'm jealous. I mean, like, Nier was pretty smart. Nier was pretty smart. World War Blue? What's that about? That's a real thing. Come. There's one of my favorite manga that I've read. There's actually a Splatoon manga, and it's like a one shot, and it's a manga about Splatoon. It's great. Excited for the American Death Note. I mean, it could be good, but also like I don't really have any expectations for it, really. But you know, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it'll be good. Yeah. There's just so many live action things based on manga and anime coming out. It's kind of ridiculous, and it's weird because a lot of the things I don't see working in live action. Like I don't see Naruto working in live action. That would look weird. Yeah, Cat. They usually do. I mean, all the ones you can think of. I can't think of a single one that's considered good. I mean, you have the god awful Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm sorry for even saying that name out loud. You have, I know it's not an anime, but you have the Last Airbender movie, which is dog shit, and you have Speed Racer. You know, the Attack on Titan movies. Yes, I did hear Hollywood is adapting Naruto. I also believe they're adapting Attack on Titan now. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know. And one of the problems is that manga is usually really like they're longer stories. Like you can't really fit them into movies. Like they're making a live action Naruto movie, but how would you fit all of Naruto into one movie? Like you can't possibly do that. It would even be hard to fit certain arcs into a movie, and then you need to have all the exposition and stuff. So I don't even know. They made an I Am a Hero movie. That's cool. I really gotta get around to reading that. Bleach is getting a live action movie. Of course it is. Of course it is. Man, when Fairy Tail gets a live action movie, oh man, that's gonna be the greatest thing ever. That's gonna be the greatest thing ever. They already did a Death Note drama, didn't they? Yeah. Wait, so the Bleach live action is doing Soul Society arc. Okay, now they're obviously not going to be able to fit everything into Soul Society, like fit everything from the arc into the movie. because that's a bit ridiculous. But you know, could be cool. Could be cool. I just don't really think live action films really suit stories like this. I don't know. Man, I'm gonna be what, like 71 when Lord Roy's fanfic comes out. I mean, I'll wait. I will come back onto this channel. I don't know where I'll be when I'm 71, but I will come back to review Lord Roy's fanfic, the live action version anyway. I hope it'll have the same actors and they don't hire younger people, because I always hate it when that happens. Well, I said we would end the stream like 25 minutes ago, and here we friggin' are. Definitely marking on my phone, yeah. Roblox death sound. You know what? We gotta end the stream, but I'm gonna find the thing I was looking for. The thing I want. Because you reminded me of a great video I actually watched earlier today with the Roblox death sound. It's a great sound. Here we go. Here we go. This is great. This is beautiful. This is the best thing I've ever heard, guys. Ads. Oomph, oomph. Oomph, oomph. This is my favorite anime opening. Honestly, they should just do Roblox death sounds for everything. Oh, I've never played Roblox before. I have no idea what the crap it's about. I don't even know. Wait to see one. All right, we're done here. We're gonna let's play Roblox next stream. Maybe I'll do that. I'll look into Roblox. Roblox. Okay, I have such trouble saying that name. Oh God. Okay. The chat is turning into cancer. We're gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and if you're watching this on YouTube later, thank you so much for watching. Shut up, Lord Roy. Get out of here. We're done. Boom.